Can you celebrate the leadership? Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. Thank you so much. While I was there, I was listening to the speaker that was sharing. I learned a lot from what he said. Please, I want us to take everything that he did, like that was sharing with us, very, very serious. Some of all these things, if you go out there, you pay huge sum of money to acquire such knowledge. And coupled with the fact that the person that is giving us this lecture is a hands-on person, it's something that he do. Thank you so much, sir. I was really blessed by this. Can you just celebrate it one more time? Praise God. I feel as if I'm preaching. I'm not really preaching. Okay, just a quick one. I want to walk us through practical, experiential, or better still, hands-on knowledge when it comes to making money on social media. The truth is that when you meet an average person, when I was starting my job as an IT personnel, I've gone to a couple of trainings, I've paid a couple of money and all that. There are trainings that you will go to. You're going to be blessed in terms of your eyes are going to be open to knowledge. But sometimes you might not really come to the experiential knowledge of it. Am I communicating here? Am I communicating? Just like what our speaker, he was sharing us practical things that when you live here, you can immediately apply them. Are we together? So, with just a couple for 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be walking us through the various areas in social media that we can leverage. Actually, it's a very, very large world. It's a very, very large field. You can't touch everything. But if you can touch one or two, so I'm going to be walking us through the various areas that we can actually explore. So the choice will now be to us right now to look at the particular area we want to actually focus on. Alright. Then I'm also led that after this class, I'm going to be sharing a material. That material can immediately earn us nothing less than $500,000. I know what I'm talking about. Nothing less than $500,000. It's a course that's nothing less than $500,000. Alright. Thank you so much for having me once again. So when it comes to social, it's like, well, there's no need. So when it comes to social media, as the word implies, I believe we must have heard that word social media. Do you want me to put anything for you? Okay, so we're going to be talking about understanding what social media is all about generally. Then secondly, we're going to be looking at leveraging various social media platforms, various areas, how we can use social media to actually make money online. Alright? I just want to call because of our time. Are we together? Are we together? So social media refers to the online platform like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn that enable users to create, share, and interact with content. It's a great tool to make money because it connects you directly with a global audience, allowing you to promote your products, offer services, and build a personal brand. With the right strategy, you can monetize your presence and turn social media into a profitable venture. I'm going to be giving us the material. Do you know that one of the biggest things that have happened to us as individuals is the advent of social media? Do you agree with me? Yes. Do you know that you can be in your bedroom? I'm not going to say something here. Maybe you say hair, shoes, anything here. Okay, you say hair, clothing, shoes. Thank you very much. Do you know that you can be in your bedroom? You can be in your bedroom and run an ad. Alright? Just in your bedroom, you did not go out and run an ad that will convert running into millions, just with maybe less than 10, 20, or 30,000 naira. So let me give you an example. If, for example, now I sell shoes, alright, let me say a luxury shoes, alright, that maybe 50K upward. How many flyers do you want to print? How many people do you want to reach out to? How many people do you want to connect to? Am I communicating? But with the power of social media, you can be able to profile your customer. You can be able to know who exactly is your target audience. You can be able to target your ideal customer. And you can be able to have what we call large audience to them. I'm privileged to consult with a couple of organizations. One of them is they are into renewable energy products. Am I communicating? Now, there was a time that we made 16 million naira a day just with the power of what? Social media. The person flew from Adamawa, he saw our ad from Adamawa, and he flew down to Lagos to come and buy those goods. Now, why did I raise this point? Not to tell you about the money, but to inspire somebody that where are we going to meet that person to come and convince him to buy what we have for him to sell? Am I communicating? But through the power of social media, you can be in your bedroom. That is why digital marketing is so large that there are many areas you can actually explore from. I have a friend that what she does only is just to write content, and they pay her $100 for the content. That is over 100,000 naira. That is an area. Am I communicating? There is an area called monetization. For example, now, there are a couple of us that know how to do many things, how to communicate, or how to teach, or how to even cook. Do you know that people that have a YouTube channel that have monetized their platform and they are paying them worth in dollars? Am I communicating? There are also people that they have grown their platform to a level whereby they have become a brand worth ambassador. Let me give you an example. If Daddy now should stand here, because we believe in Daddy as a father in the house, am I communicating? We believe in the integrity that he has. Alright? So it is easy to give him our loyalty. Now, if Daddy come now, that you don't know me, I don't think some of us have seen me before. If Daddy come and hold my hand and say, stand there. He said, I know this man. His name is Eben. I want you to do business with him. Do you know that technically, you will, even though you don't know me before, even though you have not done business with me before, but you will easily want to do business with me because of why? Daddy has what? Acknowledge me. That is what we call what? Influencer what? Marketing. That's all. You have been able to build capacity. You have been able to build trusted and loyal followers that they can be able to watch. You can now, brands can now pay you money to run ad for them. There is a company I consult for. I was having a meeting with their marketing team yesterday. He was telling me that one of the influencers that they want to use to influence their brand, I don't want to call it brand because it's a very big brand in Nigeria. The guy is asking them to pay him 30 million. 30 million just to hold the products and advertise the products. Now, you are going to say it's a waste of money. No, it's not a waste of money. Because of that guy has hold that brand right now to speak and say, I know this brand. A lot of his million followers will want to patronize that business. Am I communicating? So, because of spending our time, I want to walk us through a couple of platforms, a couple of ways that we can actually what? Make money on what? Social media. Am I communicating? Yes, sir. Number one, so we call become an influencer. Like I say, you might not do all of them, but there's a one that connects with you. Am I communicating? communicate here? Number one, become an influencer. How do you become an influencer? It is not an automatic thing. You start by consistently. What was it? Consistently. You have to pick a niche. You can say, I want to influence for fashion. You can say, I want to look at all of Lagos, not all of Lagos. The influence for what? Luxury words, brands. You can say, oh, I want to build capacity in this particular area. Do you understand? So start by consistently posting quality content that attract followers. Once you have built a strong audience, reach out to brands to use your platform. If any of us here now have 2 million followers right now, there are 1 or 2 persons that I might be able to recommend you to. They will pay you serious money right now for you to just put their ad on your platform. Just like that. Am I communicating? So that one is one of them. So number 2, affiliate marketing. What did I say? Affiliate marketing. Now these days, you don't need to have a product to sell something online. What is affiliate? There are many platforms, so many of them, that have products already. All you just have to do is to register as an affiliate with them and sell their products, and you will have a percentage to you effortlessly without doing what? Anything. Am I communicating? There are a couple of affiliates, even Junior have an affiliate platform. When you become an affiliate with them, you don't have to have a shoe like mommy. You don't have that kind of money to invest right now. Do you know that even without Conga, you can even approach someone like mommy now and say, ma, how much do you sell this shoe? Alright? Maybe she said 50,000 naira. You can add your own profit. It's not your product. And say, okay, it's what? 10,000 naira extra. She won't control your market for you. Then you post it on your social media platform. You can even rent ad for it. That ad is not coming to money. That ad is coming to you. So I can invest like 5,000 naira as an ad because social media ad is not expensive. I think the minimum is 1.5 and 1.6 per day, and I'll reach out to like 10,000 people. So let's say my ad has to 10,000 people plus minus. Let's say even 50 buy the product. 50 is even, let's say even 20 buy the product. Alright? And I've made what? 10,000 naira times 2. That's how much? That's how much? 200k. Without me owning the product. And with less than 5 to 10,000 naira ads, I'll be able to get 200k. I think it's worth investing. I'm not the owner of the product. My own is just to run ads, and the ads come to me. And I reach out to who own the products and I'll get it. But how do you be able to touch with people? You leverage what? Facebook to be able to what? To reach out to people. Am I communicating? With less than 1.5, we did an ad for a client. We do stuff with a couple of organizations. There's an ad that is currently running for a company that our agency is consulting for. How much are we spending per day? 1.6 or thereabouts. They are making a couple of money. Back to back. Now the company is in VR, but somebody is going to be in Canada who say, I want battery, I want this, I want that, I want this. We will receive the order and we are going to ship that particular product to go and give them. How will we be able to achieve this? Through the power of God's social media. Am I communicating? So becoming an affiliate. So when we say affiliate, it's not really a big thing per se. Just be a middleman. Literally now you can pick gold on the street of Lagos and even Nigeria. It's just for the Lord to open your eye and give you direction to see which particular area to want to venture into. Am I communicating? For example, now I'm going to be giving us a material. That material is quite expensive. In fact, if I want to sell that material right now, you just buy it. You will say, oh, Ebenezer, you don't buy it. But I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm going to give it to you. You can use that material as what we call e-marketing. There are people that buy courses. Now, in this matter, I want to give to you, you are going to be learning how to run Facebook practically. Am I communicating? You are going to be running, you are going to be learning how to even affiliate marketing practically, content marketing practically, email marketing practically, and people that want to even enter the tech space, you are going to be seeing those training back to back in that bundle. Now, I make money from that material because I sell that material on Seller. Seller is a platform that can help you to receive money to buy material. I sell that material. You want to ask me something? This Seller, is it S-E-L-A-R? Seller, S-E-L-A-R. I sell that material and people pay me. So, do you know now that if an ad for that material is running right now, I can be training and I'll just be receiving money. If I give you the link to go and buy what I want to give you right now, you will go to that link, you will pay the money. Am I communicating? You will pay the money, and automatically you can be able to download that material without my input. My only work is just that, I have received 50K today, I have received 100K today, I have received so today. And you can also use that material for your own personal development. Am I communicating? So I am giving us a reseller right to be able to leverage. I think that is a very good thing to plan for Jesus. Can we bless God for that? Please, I know cheap things. People don't value cheap things. People don't value free things. But I don't know. I just feel like giving it. Please, just take it value it. Praise God. Now, number 2 is how do you leverage social media to make money? Is what? Sell your skills. What did I say? Sell your skills. Sell your skill. If you have a talent like graphics design, writing, photography, how to run ad on social media to showcase what? Promote your service on Facebook and what? Instagram. Am I communicating? There are people that make money as they work remotely. Digital marketing, social media is a very powerful word that you don't need to be in one office. You don't need to be tied down in one office for you to make your money. You can work remotely. Sometime last year, there was a job I got to build a site. The person paid me $200. The person, she's in USA. I was in Nigeria. I paid it for her, and she was excited. Am I communicating? You can work remotely, sell your skill. This is what you do. There are many virtual platforms that you can leverage on. So sell your skill. Am I communicating? Sell your words, your skill. Are we good? Are we good? Alright. Number 4, which is the popular one now that young Nigerians are doing right now, is start a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel. You can start by creating a channel on a content that you are passionate about. You are not limited. There's a popular man of God that I know, I learned, that made close to 7 billion. I learned, I'm not verifying anything. Because of what? A YouTube channel, just like a prayer. People come every day, they do this, that daily prayer and all that. They make billions from it. But you might not start by making billions. But you can start by making even it's $20, $30, $50. But like I said, it is not an automatic thing. It must be a consistent thing. I can't come here and tell you that when you start tomorrow, you start making billions, it means I'm going to be lying to you. But like my friend was saying here, consistency is the key. And that God factor, that is the covenant, very, very powerful. So you can pick a particular niche that you are interested in. If you are not limited, if it is Christian fashion, okay, if it is relationship, there are people that are very vast, like our moms and our daddies, for example, that have been married for over 10 years plus. Alright? They can have a channel that talks about relationship to counsel people on godly marriages on a YouTube channel. Because people are always going online to search for what information. People want to learn. So even though that they are blessing life via that channel, they are also making money because that channel is what monetized. Am I communicating? Yes, am I communicating? Yes, in fact, some places right now, they'll just take clips of their men of God and post it. It's on a monetized YouTube channel. So people will go, they say, win-win. They go is not to make money. They go is to bless people. Alright? But even in the process of blessing people, alright, that channel is monetized, that person was earned. So you can what? Start what? A what? A YouTube what? Channel. Now this is one of the fastest and the easiest way to start it as a young person. Social media what? Management. Social media management. What does it mean? Helping people to manage their social media presence. For example, now, I'm an IT professional. I'm a digital marketing coach. I train people on digital marketing training, web development. But the company I work for, I am not the one managing the social media page. We are paying somebody to manage it for us monthly. So you can start earning by managing people's page. You can start volunteering, working with, if you have a social media team in the church, you can start volunteering and learning from here. Do you understand? You learn how this thing works. When you build capacity, waiting, they won't ask you to pay to come and learn. You understand? Church as in posting, managing people's social media page, either Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Alright? You manage it for them, they pay. For a startup, you might not start thinking of receiving 100 or 5 million naira like an agency that do those things. You can start by earning 50K. Maybe post once a day, maybe 3 times a week for the person. There was a lady I trained that was a few months ago, and after training on digital marketing generally, she said, even I just want where I can just learn and practice what I've learned. So somebody reached out to me. I have a couple of them like that. He said he's looking for somebody that can help him manage the social media page. I just said, are you interested? The money is not that much for 50K, even though it's 3 times a week. Now imagine she has that kind of job for like 3 people she's doing that for. Just post 10 times a week. Are you telling me that for the whole day you can't take her 30 minutes to just post for somebody? Do you understand? Imagine you have that for like 3 clients, 50, that is 150,000 naira effortlessly. That is at a basic level. Some company pay agency millions to do that for. Of course, for running YouTube, I work with an agency. I know how much agency will charge clients to do that. Let me even shock you. Most times, even with the agency, we are not the one even doing the job. It is the guys, the staff that are there, but so that those staff have not built that capacity to carry such big projects. Alright? So the agency will carry those projects to manage all those multinational companies. They pay them. It is the guys like you and I, guys that will be the one to do the practical hands-on skill. So social media management is a very, very powerful area because every business in Nigeria, every business must have a social media presence. Even individual want to have a social media presence. You are not running out for them, just helping them to manage their platform. At least 50K. So I will say, I don't even have. What I have is what? 30,000 naira. At least for a start. maybe to post twice a week, and you have that kind of 30K gig for like 4 people, that is like 30, 60, that is 120,000 naira. Effortlessly doing anything. Even with the comfort from your phone, you don't need to have a laptop. From your phone. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Another area is sell products online. Sell products what? Online. You can use platforms like Instagram, Facebook, marketplaces to sell physical products or even digital products. Am I communicating? Like I said, I'm going to be giving us a digital product that you can sell to give you money. In fact, this product is as far as your eyes can see. Some persons might make 100K from it. Some might make 1 million from it. Some might make 2 million from it. I'm giving you the reseller right to it. I bought it, but I bought it with the reseller right. But I'm giving you the reseller right for it to also want to sell it. Am I communicating? So you can sell physical products online. You can sell what? Digital products also online as well. And it's not expensive. It's not expensive. How much do you take to run an ad with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 naira? You can run an ad and reach out to people. You can target them wherever they are. For example, it's so powerful that if, for example, now I sell shoes, I can target people that love shoes only. If I say hair, I can target people that have passion and love for hair only. Is that clear? Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Like I said, there's a company I consult for. I was with them yesterday. The person that is doing art for them happened to be, but I don't know if you give me this one. A friend of mine is my friend. I recommended him for a job in a company. That company, I was the one that built their website for them. I built their marketplace database for them. So I now recommended my friend to come and be their in-house person. While me, I'll be coming as an external consultant working with them. I was telling my friend that, bro, how much would I don't make since these sites come on ground? He told me that if we are not making money, 200 million. I'm not telling you story. I can call names, address, figures, phone number to verify. Now, that company brown before that time because I met the woman, the CEO of the company, in a training institute that I happened to be a visiting lecturer here to learn training. She now met me and said, Eben, I want to, how can I leverage this social media platform to sell our products? They sell stabilizers, all these AVR, all these indoor stabilizers. I said, okay, first of all, let us have a website. They have a site already, but the site is not, there's no marketplace on the site. You can't buy and sell on the site. I have to bring the site down, rebuild the site for them again, alright? They will not employ somebody managing their social media page. So we now run an ad. So what the guy is not doing for them right now is it's not going anywhere. You know, we have the brick and mortar marketers. That is people that go out to meet companies, alright, to market the products. But he is going to be in his desk at the office. Because a digital marketer is not the one that will knock you down to people. He sells online. Have you not seen when you are on Facebook, you see products sponsored posts? People something flashing on your face. Or you are on Google, you see like a sponsored post on things. That is what the guy is doing. He will be, some days he make 20 million, some days he make 30 million, some days he make 40 million. As a matter of fact, right now, he's the highest seller in the company. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Through the power of what? Social media. So like I said, that material I'm giving to you is going to be capturing also the skill I will show you how to run an app practically here. I don't know whether I have that kind of time. Alright? But that material, it captures the skill from start to finish. How you can be able to run app from start to what to finish. So what I'm doing right now is to open your mind, to expose your mind to possible things, possible options. Because as far as a man thinketh in his heart, so what it is. Am I communicating? Yes, sir. So the goal is not just to learn it or to serve it at a minimum level. The goal or my dream or what I wish for you is to use that skill to also be serving multinational organizations. And it starts by taking that step. Let me give you this going to inspire you. There was a time I was in Lagos. I did not grow up in Lagos. I came to Lagos as a copper. Alright? I came to Lagos as a corps member. So when I was in Lagos, this was not really flowing the way it ought to be. I was living with my friend in Surulere. Like it was working right now for a couple of days. Alright? This was not really flowing. Okay? So I was opportune to see a training somewhere in Oka. I know the person from Adam. Alright? That come and learn so and so how to build the website. I didn't think whether I don't have a proper transport to go and come. But I just took that step of faith to go to the place. Okay, where's your money for the training? Just like the way our daddy and mommy now, they're able to organize some training for us. I think they deserve another round of applause again. That's a great job. Okay, where your money for training? There was no fund for training. But he saw passion, he saw determination, and of course the favor of God. He told me that I won't forget that word. He said, even I won't give you money, but I'm going to give you what will bring money for you. I'm going to inspire somebody. I took that course with him, but I'm not coming to mastery. Because for you to start serving kings, when I mean kings, I don't mean like the track kings, I'm talking about men with minds, capacity, organization, life volumes. You need to come into what mastery of what you are doing. It's a seer that a man diligent towards in ways, right? It's not speaking from memory, but shall was time to call kings. I remember the first job I got there to build a site. So a friend of mine, after getting that skill, he asked me, even what are you doing with this skill? I said, I don't learn more. What do you mean by learn it? Until you move to start going out as a step of faith, just like what Peter did, to take that step, you can't walk on the water. That was actually motivated me to go out, go and meet people. You don't have to know anybody from Adam. Because once you have, which is the blessing of the Lord, make me. I started going to, it's crazy then, just to inspire somebody, supermarkets, even people that are selling, making hair, they want to build the website. So we say, in fact, I have many no than yes as of then. Am I communicating? What am I saying? Because this training will not make sense to us until we take that step. That step will be sitting down with that material I want to give to you people to learn it. The place I train people in the training, do you know how much they pay to government digital marketing? They pay 190,000. I can call the name for one of the biggest digital marketing training institutes in Nigeria, in Lagos here. But that course I want to give to you, all those trainings are inside that particular course. So that your step might just be buying data of 200 naira to sit down to learn. It might not learn it a day. It can take you 3 weeks, 2 weeks. But practice, that might just be your step. That your step might just be that course that I'm giving you reasonable rights and say, oh, I you can register that, go and register on seller, or right, have an account on seller, and upload that material to start selling. That can just be your step. So I went to different shop. Nobody was saying. There was a man that gave me an opportunity to render a site for him. Guess how much I charged that man as of then years back to pay 20,000 to build a site. As of then, I was so excited. I was so happy that I won what jackpot. I was so excited. I said, I was so excited that I won what jackpot. Now remember, I have a degree, but right now I'm getting to something what's new, a new phase of life. I was so excited. I got that job. I did that job. But I was at something along the wrong line. That the race is not in the street. Yeah. Alright? Am I communicating? Yes, but time and chance happened to the Lord. It is not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit. I also understand something also that if the Lord did not build a house, a builder built a vain. That is why two people can have the same skill, alright? And one will prosper more than the other. Not because of one have more skill than the other, but it's because of grace is speaking for the person. Am I communicating? So along the line, I was privileged to encounter the principle of, how do I put it right now that I can put it effectively? The advantage that we as believers have, that is the covenant of prosperity, which is activated by seed time and harvest. I don't know why I'm saying this right now. Because it's much more than having a skill. Because I'm a believer, I'm going to tell you some things that people out there might not tell you. See, in this world that we are, when you go outside, there are people that do crazy things. I want to mention all things just for them to have visibility. They make dangerous sacrifices. Do you think what you see in the world is just all there? There are things people do behind the scene. It is in that process I get to understand the impact of my man of God is the prophet on a man's life. When God is being spoken to you, prophetic word is being spoken, just by the way our daddy was praying. These are powerful things. These are your tool for trade. These are what separates you from the rest. These are what activates the prosperity in what you think you are doing. Now, cut long story short, from that grace, from that Father project, I don't want to put figures to you, alright? So that God be the glory. But our areas begin judged in figures. What I mean, loss and loss of what? Figures. What was the difference? The same person, but different mindset and a higher dimension of grace, which is activated by walking in covenant of prosperity. Am I communicating? So all these skills are beautiful. They are very, very beautiful. But you need a factor that is beyond the physical realm to make that thing to explode for you. A friend of mine traveled to Canada, I think it was 2 years ago. I'm not saying stories. I can call you name and I will give his number. In less than a year, he was able to. It's not normal. I told you that God, this thing that doing is not normal. He was able to build a full duplex in Canada. Now there are people that have been in Canada for 20 years, 30 years, but nothing to show for. You see it, Eben, and the covenant of prosperity. Sit down and harvest. See the principle, the seed factor. Sow it to your prophet, sow it to your man of God. Be involved in kingdom advancement projects. Those are things that amplify your works. See, I'll be deceiving you by telling you, get this key, whatever, without telling you the other parts that color this particular area for you. That that is, I'm not teaching you right now as a believer or as a man that you will not be seeing things from the outward, but there are things that power for we is God. That is the kingdom. For people out there that are doing the same thing that we are doing, making videos also, something is also powering them. But for we, it is a kingdom that is what powering us. Alright, my time is off. So in a nutshell, like I said, in summary, the various areas we can explore to make money via social media. I say number one, we have what we call affiliate marketing, whereby you don't have to have your own production. You can make money marketing other people's products. Is that clear? I said number two, we have what we call influencer. Alright? What is influencer? You being able to build capacity, like lots and lots of followers. So people will now pay you to be able to market and promote their products. People by consistent posting, consistent pick a niche, a particular area that you have expertise on, alright, and begin to build on a particular area. A time will come when people will start patronizing. I was telling you that one guy was telling us that if you don't pay him 30 million, he's not going to influence a brand that our company is managing. Can you spend money in a day? 30 million. Because why? Over the years, he has built capacity. Alright? Another area I also say also is to be a what? Sell your skill. Sell your skill online. Sell your skill. There are jobs you can do remotely. Like I was telling you right now, I did a job for somebody while I was in Lagos for a woman. The woman paid me $200 in my room in less than a few days or thereabouts, months or so. I was done with the job. Do you understand? Without even going to God, you sell your skill. Another area also is the area of what? Social media management. What does that mean? I say help people, organization to manage their products or services. From there, you can be working as a person. You can now move to say, okay, I want to work as a business. Register a business name. With 10,000, you can have a business that is a company, a CAC. You meet a man of God to bless you. Praise God. And you start doing that service. I said with business name, then you can now move where your capacity has now started emerging and say, okay, let me register what a full-blown limited liability company. Where you can now start even employing other people right now to work with you in your team. Rendering digital service, which can be website development, it can be social media management, it can be content writing. Right now, AI has made life so easy for us. Through AI, you can write essays, you can write things. Am I communicating? Let us say lastly also, you can also make money by having a YouTube channel. Alright? Where you can be a particular area of interest. Like our money that have large experience in relationship. They can have a channel that talk about godly more, that counsel people. When they are blessing people on that, their channel is monetized and they are gaining money from it as well. Am I communicating? So these are the few things that we can capture. So I'm going to give us that material. That material, two things you do for me. Number one is a dual material. You can pick any skill there. There are over close to 15 premium skills. Running into thousands, maybe millions or so whatever. And then pick a particular. I'm talking about a hand-on skill right now. That one is one. Then two, you also have a reseller right to sell that particular product. So let's say this particular thing right now, you are selling it for, let me say, 5,000 naira. What I want to give you for free. Depending on what people will buy. If I see me and back, what I want to give right now, if I see it online, me, that you need them, I want to buy it. Like if I don't have it before now, if I see it, I will buy it. So you send to 100 people online, even on friends, you are making over like $500,000 already, and you can sell it forever. So it's like I'm giving you a lunch. or whatever, like a good mind to leverage. You learn a skill from there, and you can also, if you want to sell the whole course, you can sell it as well. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you so much.